Oh, we are in.
I'm
Here we go.
speaking this into reality. I really want to see Beza, not first pick, but like, does Jags play like Pike or something? Maybe.
Jags does not play Pike, as far as I know.
Yeah, I
But it
don't
may be
know.
a Nautilus pick, you know.
A
Nautilus,
Nautilus would be good.
Nautilus, I'm pretty sure currently right now is 0-8 in the LCC. So
This is the game, dude. I want to see Jags go Nautilus. I want to see Beza pick up a Twitch, and I want to just see them absolutely pop off and fix it. Also, they really need to because the debt collector showed up during the break, and they told me that this is my last chance. And if I bet wrong on this game, that they will have to find money from other methods, and I don't want that to happen.
So I
So
see what looks to be the exact same bands, but we do see the Thresh ban,
yeah,
and Discord Kittens immediately locks in the Ari
I
steal
respect.
from
I respect
Cerelius
that.
here.
That's highly respectable. Like I said last time, Simon's Ari is good. Yeah, I think that we could see. It's dangerous though, giving the counter pick to Strelius. That's basically Simon being like, I can stand in my lane, and I can do what I did last game, and not let you destroy me. And I trust my team to get it done. You know.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. Aphelios picked right away from Team Bell. He's not going to take the gen, even though it's left open.
I see that. They're
Interesting.
trying something new here.
His Aphelios isn't bad. I've played with it a little bit. Zach is obviously a mega strong pick. I wonder if that's top lane like we saw last night when I got stomped by Duck, or lane or jungle.
I have a feeling it's jungle. I've never seen Bell play Zach top, but I mean we didn't really see Bell play Bell top either, you know. But usually, yeah. I mean Zach probably a good counter pick into those type of matchups. Maybe they're baiting the Psychotic Scion pick here and saw the Zach matchup was really really good. We do get a Jinx lock in. I'm thinking we might see either like a good. Karma maybe or the Nautilus pick.
Oh man,
there's Karma. The Nautilus. Nautilus locked in.
Oh yes. Hey, we called that. Yep. I love it.
There we go. No, we got him on the engage hooker.
Especially into an Aphelios. What did you just call him? Sorry. Especially into an Aphelios, because I mean Aphelios takes so long to scale. Nautilus, Akshan, okay, I like it. His Akshan mid's pretty good, and I think it's a good pick into Ari. You got a lot of potential to avoid it getting like CC'd in the team fight. I remember when he played Akshan into my Syndra, and he obviously outclassed me as a mid laner, but because I was Syndra, I could just press QWE, and it was kind of easy to eliminate him from team fights. Ari is kind of different, a lot more skill to eliminate him.
I also think this is a like kind of a tilt pick, you know. Like I'm pretty sure Simon asked Cerelius not to lock in the Akshan, you know. So
really,
I think there might be some backstory to this.
No.
And we see the Scion ban, a Nasus ban, and the Gwyn ban come through. So aiming in the top lane here.
So they respect Psychotic Scion, and mine was not respected, which means Psychotic's officially the better Scion player.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Just don't tell the debt collectors that, because I told them I was the better Scion player, and they said that if I was lying, they would not give me this chance to bet on this game to make up my debts.
Okay. We got a Rumble ban coming through here. Must have been doing some scouting practices from Bell on the Rumble. And plus, you know, they got a lot of AD here, so maybe they were thinking they were going for the AP top laner here, so they banned out one of those choices.
I just realized Australia's got his first win.
Yeah. His first LCC win. Yeah, congrats to Cerelius.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna win this one too. No, it's
all right, so we got. Okay.
Pantheon pick. Now maybe it is a Zach top then, or maybe Pantheon. I don't know what's happening.
Does Bell play Pantheon? I don't know. Could be.
He doesn't.
I was thinking of like looking to see that maybe a Mordekaiser pick here on the top lane, but I don't know anymore.
Does Toby play? Or sorry, Chestnut play? I mixed up his two names. Does Chestnut play Pantheon maybe?
Oh, it could be a Pantheon bot. I'm not sure. We got Warwick Jungle locked in. So I don't know enough about these players to really guess.
I'm a little sad about the Warwick jungle. I think I really wanted to see that jungle that had insane gank pressure, and Warwick doesn't have that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he can gank, but it's not insane. Mordekaiser,
There is the Mordekaiser lock-in.
If that's a Zac top, that Zac top is about to get stomped because Mordekaiser into Zac is really good.
Okay, it is Pantheon support. It is Zac jungle, and it looks like Cassante will be going into this Mordekaiser.
Very interesting. This is an interesting lineup we got here. I mean, that's a pretty tanky 2 picks, Zac and Cassante, but we got Nautilus, Mordekaiser, Warwick are all pretty strong and tanky themselves.
All right, and it's a lot of AD damage coming out from
that's
Team
what I was
Bell.
thinking. How are they going to kill this Mordekaiser if he just stacks armor until
the Nautilus and the Warwick? It is
Zac support. Now I'm even more curious. I will say I think I like the Zac support pick more than I like the Pantheon support pick.
All that analysis just down the drain.
Right, let's go. Okay, now I feel like we're gonna see an exciting bot lane because Zac Aphelios, Nautilus Jinx, Pantheon jungle. That's some good gank pressure. Warwick has insane 1v1. I think Warwick beats only one. Team Bella's going for the invade again. Simon's gonna predict it.
Simon spots him out here.
So they're unfortunately not going to get any pick there. I think Team Bell should have just come to that bush at this point. But sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to talk to the chat and everybody watching. Please forgive me on some of this camera control. It is a lot harder than I expected, and I'm not used to it. So I might miss some things, and I'm going to try to catch everything. But
Fia was literally calling it out. You're right. So sorry, Fia. We should have trusted you on the failure.
Also, I did try to adjust the volume settings for everybody. I saw some people talking about it being a bit loud. So please let me know if it needs to be changed again, because I did drop some of the volume.
All right. I'm excited. This looks like it's going to be a more aggressive game, potentially. We got Ahri Akshan mid, which they both are going to want to roam and pick up kills. Mordekaiser obviously is going to be fighting. Cassante obviously wants to fight. Pantheon obviously wants to fight. Zac, Nautilus, Jinx. I mean, Jinx kind of wants to scale, so does Aphelios. But everyone else.
Yeah, it is. Could be a very bloody game. We see the junglers are actually going in opposite directions. Pantheon starts top without a leash, whereas Warwick gets bot for a leash from his bot lane.
I really like that idea by Team Bell, actually. I think Pantheon should be going bot here. I think because their jungle is better in ganks than Warwick is. And Warwick, they started bot last time. I wonder if they're predicting he'll start bot again and then reversing the pathing.
Oh, we got level 2 here, though, on Discord Kittens. Popping the passive off Zac already.
I think he might get out. It's gonna be close.
No, I think it's over. I think he's down. This is first blood. First blood to the Jinx.
Hey, what did I say I wanted to see? What did I say?
That's right. They get the level 2. They don't respect it well enough, and a lot of this lands a hook.
Vendetta coming back from Jags for losing that first game, and he popped off right away and took that kill. And I always believed in him, never doubted him, ever, you know? That's not just because I want him to like him.
Yeah. We have so Zac's moving back to lane, and we do have Pantheon down here. But it looks like Jinx going to just recall and spin that gold she just got.
So unfortunately, because Zac got picked, because Chestnut got picked, pathing bot here ended up being kind of in.
And
because
Jags is here looking already for a roam to the mid lane.
Yeah, because if we look at top now,
Go back.
Iconics put it up, and if he had gone top lane, he would be able to kill him here. But unfortunately, it looks like the reverse jungle pathing.
Oh, but Aztec catches Ahri on the easy gank there.
Yikes.
Walks into a blind river.
Listen, I'm just excited because we're getting some blood here. Yeah, no, he walked in blind. Unlucky. Okay, let's Aphelios pushed up here. I think that kill is better on Jinx than it is on Pantheon, but he's got a big gank coming right now. I think Simon's gonna get double picked actually. I don't think he can do anything here. Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's every solo laner knows how that feels. To get picked, then go back to your base, and then TP the lane to get picked again. That's not fun.
I mean,
Did he use this?
we got a big trade down here in the bot lane, 2v1. Beza actually comes out on top of that trade, even though it is 2v1 against him.
And then mid lane, Akshan's going to base. A turret is taking all of Simon's minions, unfortunately.
Simon's there to catch it, though. We do have a Pantheon top. Not gonna look for this.
I feel like he should. I understand why he's not fighting because Bell's low, but if he's going to fight, it needs to be before Psychotic is level 6. I did say I think that Psychotic has huge carry potential this game, and I'm standing by that. Even though there's been some kills in the other lanes, I still think some of the hardest carry potential in the game is on this Mordekaiser right now. I mean, like 100% AD. Who's going to stop him if he just gets fed?
Yeah, I would like to see. I would like to see after Mordekaiser goes like his 1 or 2 damage items to start building pretty much pure armor here.
Oh game. Yeah, maybe just Soreldia's and then maybe Riftmaker, or is that the item still? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah, Riftmaker, Rylai's, I think is what you're talking about.
And he's going to freeze this wave. Now, I will say he's actually putting himself in a bit of a dangerous situation here. If he doesn't get level 6 soon, I think Bell... Okay, I think, yeah, it's always dangerous as a top laner to do this, to freeze when your other... Oh, he's going to ult him. He's going to ult him, he needs to ult. Oh, man, he missed it. No level 6 on Bell if Psychotic...
Oh, what a charm from Simon! Gets a good chunk off. Bug is here. He's only level 5 though, so no ults coming out.
And bot lane is looking pretty one-sided down there too. Aphelios not able to do much with his Zac trade until
big CS lead coming for this Jinx.
Good little pick. Pantheon's looking towards the jungle. He put a red trinket so he can start grubs, and I think Bell is going to start running towards grubs. I think Psychotic needs to read this and realize why Bell is going to grubs, and he needs to hard push the second wave.
Yeah, I think they just have to give these up. I think
they do. You're right.
They have no prio mid. Bug's not there, and Psychotic is just pushing his way.
And also, Psychotic is not that strong right now. He's really weak because he hasn't based like at all.
Right.
So it looks like he's ahead of Bell right now, but in terms of items, I think they'd lose that fight right now.
He does get the wave crash.
I'm really depressed actually. I felt like Psychotic had a chance to ult Bell right in front of his turret, and he just barely missed it. Bell had used his unstoppable already, and I think that could have been the kill that gave him the opportunity to hyper carry. He might have another chance, but...
Yep. Discord Kittens will trade this for the dragon though. They secure that for free, so it's 3 grubs to one side and a Hextech Drake to the other. Oh, they are looking mid for this Aurelius. Might be caught out.
Hit it.
Gets the charm.
It's going to be close. I think he gets him here. He has Q up.
Oh, yeah, I think he's doomed. Oh, I mean, they're in
their
jungle. What a hook!
Come on! Oh my god!
And Simon picks it up. He feeds it to him. Simon's going. Simon has no mana. Simon has no mana, though. Oh, but Psychotic's there?
I don't think it mattered.
I don't think... Yeah, I think Aztec's going down here, too.
This is big. This is really big right now. Simon, I don't know if you noticed that. I'm pretty sure Simon didn't have vision on Sorelius, and he predicted that he flashed that way. I feel like Sorelius had the opportunity to, flash into the bush or do some wild stuff because he was invisible, but he ends up flashing over the wall, and Simon ends up being able to get him, but... I wonder if Sorelius considered flashing into this bush over here that they have the red word in.
Sorelius did not respect the notification coming out that they secured that dragon. I guess did not expect them to just rush mid when he's attacking their tower. Getting caught out there, I don't know if that wasn't.
I think he just wanted the gold.
Yeah, I mean, getting a plate, I guess what is that? A good death?
Yeah, no, good death. Hey, man, if they say good death for me, I'll say good death for them.
Hey, I mean, I think he should have just accepted his fate there. Flashing over the wall there, I think just... if he saved his flash, I think it would have been an okay death.
Yeah, I don't actually... To be fair, that's kind of sarcastic. I think that was a really tough death for him, actually.
Yeah.
But out of respect, I'll say good death. Personally, I think he should have flashed under their tier 2 turret, but that's just me.
Yeah, CS difference in the mid lane is already starting to pile up though, but it's about the same difference between the bot laners down here. Oh, also,
I will say
Mordekaiser's CS is double of the Cassante here, too.
I'm telling you, it's because the grubs roam, and then Mordekaiser has some serious power right now. He might even kill Bell here. I think he has ult. No, he doesn't. He chunked Bell with ult.
Sorelius is looking here.
I really want to see
this. There is action down here. Oh.
Does he get him here, you think?
I think Jags so. Falls.
But there's nothing else.
Sorelius roams down there, doesn't even get a assist on that Nautilus kill while Simon is taking a plate mid.
Where's your E, man? Use it. Pull him in. Ooh, he smacks him with the Q. Bell is so low. He has to leave. He can't stay. He has no support top. He's going to die if he stays. I think Bell's in a really dangerous spot here, and I think Psychotic is playing exactly how he needs to hypercarry this game.
Yes, but Pantheon is passing that way, and Warwick is in the bot lane, and they spotted him down there.
I think Bell's too low on HP to help, and I think Mord 1v1's Pantheon pretty easily. So
Mord does not have his ultimate up at the moment.
Even without it, though, I mean, he's got Blasting Wand and some armor already with Dorns. I really think that he just keeps pushing these waves and just keeps bullying. As long as he has Vision on 3 at least, he can 1v2. But we will see. There's definitely some output potential there. I'm also notoriously an inter, so don't listen to me.
Jags is looking for a play mid, but it looks like Sorelius will get his back stopped. And the email coming out of Jags.
Look at him. He's got a vendetta. He said, nobody's having fun. You stay in your lane.
That's right. And it looks like they're going to secure these grubs here on this
Is that double grub? Or no, that's
no.
One grubs. Got it.
They already have 3 on the other side. This will be their 3.
I think Psychotic needs to go back to lane. I know that he's useful here, but they have 2 there, and they know that.
And he's missing. Yeah, he's missing a wave that's crashing.
He's missing a wave, and he's letting Cassante get back to the game. He actually will miss 2 waves potentially. No, this wave's gonna get out. So right. Yeah, that.
Beza I think sniffs out this trouble. They looked like they were trying to get a play down here going. They've got 3 down here. Sorelius was looking with Chestnut, but Beza spots them and backs up safely. I think the next play they're gonna be fighting for this next dragon to get the advantage on these objectives.
This is very interesting. This is a very close game, but I think right now DK they're a little ahead in gold, and I think they're winning the key points here. Their laner has 2. Their mid laner has 2 kills. If we actually look at the gold, Sorelius, he's still up. Well, it's not by a lot. It's only by 450, which for being Sorelius, that's less than usual.
Simon and Jags are down here, but they've been spotted. But Flash
Psychotic taking Demolish here is super high IQ, by the way.
Flash charm misses out of Simon on Inferno. And Inferno just walks out.
One more Q. Boom. Sorry, I'm looking top lane. Looking at Drag now.
Aztec is here, maybe catching? Nope.
We got some action top lane and towards Drag. And unfortunately,
Jags is pinging.
Bell was not able to take Drag when they took Chestnut.
Hook onto Jason, onto Sorelius here.
The fight has started. As well. The Inferno, a huge ult.
Bug gets melted, but Zach drops.
Beza has his passive, and he throws a Q. Jags is going to stay on Akshan right now, but look at Beza's getting double-sided right now. He just dies. He just dies, and Akshan passive, I think,
Aztec, I think, is going to go down here eventually.
Ooh.
Maybe? We have a feeling he's coming down support.
I don't think he gets... Oh my goodness, wait. Okay, yeah.
Alright, down goes Aztec, but does Simon get out of here?
I wonder if Simon also kills...
He's got red-white up, but Bug's here. Charm lands.
Oh man, I think he gets him.
And Bug.
Bug taking the kill too. That's so funny. He said, "Get over here."
Sorelius is collecting plates.
Why aren't they taking Drag? Get over there, Bug. Come on, man.
Sorelius is resetting. Chestnut is here to watch them take Dragon, it seems.
And look at top lane too. Psychotic is still beating Bell here, I think, and he has ult up right now. And Bell's wave is pushed up. Okay, he's gonna push it anyways. But what are we looking at? Drag's still up. I really team Bell can't do much right now. I think they're gonna get Herald too. whenever they want, honestly.
So objective advantage goes over to the Discord Kittens currently
You
with
know, I'm
3
really
grubs and
surprised.
2 dragons.
Well, I'm so surprised Psychotic hasn't ulted Bell yet, honestly. I guess he's waiting for the gank, or just to confirm it.
Is this a bait here? I think this is it. Oh. No.
He needs to.
He unstoppable.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like I really want to see a flash ult from Psychotic here. That confirms Herald as well.
Australia goes in for a trade on Simon.
Yeah. Bot lane is just kind of trading CS. Pantheon is going towards Herald to clear vision. I don't think he's going to do anything there right now. Cassante is also walking.
Cassante's recalling.
But he has TP. He has TP, and it's empowered, so he can TP straight to Herald if he needs to do.
They will have scuttle control here on Team Bell.
I really want to see Psychotic get a little more aggressive. Like, he can kill Bell. He's up 1k gold. Flash R him. Anything you want, man. Like, just beat that guy up. You have the power to, and if you can start, if he can like really start dominating this Cassante that Bell's on, like that locks in the game for Discord.
Mordekaiser sitting on the Rylai's, which is a pretty big power spike for the Mordekaiser, and Cassante comes back with a chain vest, which I don't think is a very gold efficient buy into a Mordekaiser.
Especially when you really need to be able to 1v1.
Yeah. So they're fighting up there, but it looks like Herald is just going to go over for free.
Oh, man, wait. Bell is kind of losing this trade because of Mordekaiser W.
Psychotic needs to be careful, though, here. He could get collapsed on after this Herald play.
I think he just walks back right now. He's good.
He's back. Oh, we... Oh,
One hit.
we need to watch that back. A dive.
What happened?
In the bot lane.
I'm looking.
They take the tower, they instantly ult.
You know what? What did you say right before the game? You said, I don't see what's going to happen. If this Pantheon roams, if this Zac roams, the support roams, we're going to see a Nautilus Jinx dive on Aphelios, and there's nothing you can do. And guess what happened?
Well, I mean, that was just disrespect. That wasn't even a dive. They killed the tower first, and Aphelios just sticks around, and Nautilus just presses the R on him, and they kill him.
I passed back quite a bit. His turret had half HP, and he was pretty close to clearing that wave. I think if he had just focused the wave, he might have been able to clear it, but I think they would have killed him anyway.
Sorelius gets picked off in the mid lane here as well, going for a trade onto Simon, and Simon's entire team backs him up there.
Simon really, really popping off right now. He insta-locked Ahri.
Bug is looking for something on top. Engage from Chestnut. Gets charmed out of it. Gets hooked! Blows the flash and lives on 1 HP. But they get the tower here. Bez is excited. He could... Nope, it looks like they're just going to disengage here.
I do think they want to be careful. They're super far ahead now. They're 3k gold ahead. Let's just chill. Let's just watch, right?
These are those reserved decision makings that you don't see in solo queue, that this environment forces you to play like. Nobody wants to throw these leads. Nobody wants to throw these games, and so they're trying to find the most calculated angle, and they slow these games up.
What I really want to see here, I want to see Psychotic put an ult on Bell, like even right now, like just ult him, take him.
The pick.
I mean, like Psychotic has a lot of chance to watch him bot lane here. Oh, he needs to get behind the minions. Woo! That was close. Bezza, get out of there. Oh, he's dead. That's a big shutdown for Sorelius.
Inferno's caught too, though, in the mid lane. Flashes, but
so it's going to be a win for one. And it's actually a 1 for 2.
Aztec's here as well. Another charm goes down.
Oh,
Chestnut's in the fray.
You might get him. I think Alan's still alive, and
Simon's ignited.
Oh, he missed the Q.
Simon picks it up. Where's the camera?
And he's sitting out. He has E. He has E. Oh no!
They pop the passive. And Sorelius falls in the bot lane. Why am I?
Oh my goodness! Everything's falling apart for Team Bell right now.
All right, I mean,
this is so standard for LCC.
Oh,
oh my gosh!
The
Bell
missile comes so close.
Oh my goodness, the G-Sar. Oh, dude, this is a fun game right now.
Team Bell just gets destroyed across the map at the exact same time. They're gonna
Hey,
secure
don't you
dragon
have
here, I
a
believe. I'm gonna rewind it. I want to see the Ceralius angle here.
And I'll let you know what's happening in real time. They're taking Mountain Drake right now.
So Ceralius just gets ulted on by the Warwick and then chased down, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Tough. And while that was happening, 2 of his teammates got picked and they lost top tier. It's a rough look right now. And 156 CS to 99 CS for Cassante.
I mean, and it's 156 to 136 in the mid lane, but 136 has 7 kills. This Ahri is online and ready to kill people in game.
And also, that's the carry lane for Team Bell. They really need Ceralius to be far ahead, and he's actually behind in gold from Simon right now. And that's not all his fault, but it's tough because he really needs to be ahead, especially as an Akshan. He has that carry potential through his pass or through his revive. I don't think that is his passive.
Yeah, it's his passive.
Yeah. So I will say they do still have that win comp.
Team Bell is just calling Baron here. They're just pulling the trigger. I don't think DK knows what's going on. No one's reacting. They have no idea.
I don't know about the Cassante TP there. I think we should have kept it. There was no way of knowing, and the rewards on Baron.
And that's a objective bounty and Baron for Team Bell there.
That actually swings the gold pretty significantly back. They go from being down 4K gold to down 2K gold. So pretty good. I think I think the only thing that make that better is if Bell saves his TP, and he had to use it, but I don't know if he had to use it. All right, we got some action in all the lanes of all the players right now. Mid lane's crazy. Jinx, Beza is kind of messing around looking at Ceralius here. I don't know how I feel about that. You smart, Jinx. You don't need to 1v1 the Octon.
Psychotic's getting collapsed on here after a heavy trade into Bell.
Still has ult. And Warwick is also here, and so is the rest of his team. I think even if he gets collapsed on, he kind of just wins for free. He ults, kills, and by the time he's out of his ult, his team's there.
Simon ults in on Inferno, but gets chased away by Chestnut. So Simon's ultimate is now down. It's a lot of kill potential that he does not have anymore.
Unfortunately, there's no objective for there to be an advantage.
At this point, DK just needs to wait out this Baron before they really need to do anything. Maybe get some picks, but hold on.
Baron buff's going to be down before drag, and it's 4th drag at Soul Point. I think Mordekaiser just needs to go top, and I think they stall a drag, and if they try and force it, honestly, consider giving it.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, Team Bell got the Baron off the map, got the gold from the Baron, and the fact that it was an objective bounty, but they haven't collected any other turret gold with the Baron power.
No, they can't, because none of them win the lanes right now.
They're still just weaker as a team, and they can't get the pressure in the lanes, even with the Baron buff.
I will say Ceralius is doing Ceralius things, and without getting any kills, really, he's actually made up the gold differential between himself and Simon, and gotten a 300 gold ahead just through farming really well. So I think we kind of expected to see something like that, but good job on him, obviously.
It just shows how important farming is.
Speaking of farming, one of our sponsors is a farm. Just throwing that out there in case you guys are curious.
Oh, true. There's about a nearly 2K gold lead in this for Mordekaiser in this top lane.
Warwick is going to collapse on Ceralius here. But Pantheon's also there. He's ulting in. Is he going to get E'd by Ahri? I don't know what's going to happen here.
Bug gets comboed.
Ult on Ceralius. Oh my gosh, he caught Akshan. That's insane.
An amazing ult coming out of Bug there.
Simon might be able to get out.
Hook from Jags.
It's just going to be
Inferno's. I think Inferno's going down here. Yep. Yeah. And excited Jinx going after Chestnut. Forces the flash out.
Okay, no, he's going to get out.
Chestnut just runs.
Man. But look at bot lane. They're still pushing up. So got 3 kills for 1. And who did they lose? They lost the Warwick, which honestly, he's not even that far ahead. He's not the most important player on their team right now. And they picked 3 laners, or they picked 2 laners, an ADC, the mid laner has the most gold in the game, and the jungle. Like that's so good for them.
The Warwick landing his ult on to the
Oh my
Akshan
god,
there
that was so. I hate to be that guy, but that was so lucky, but it was hilarious.
I mean, it was huge though. Like honestly, it was like they were sharing the same pixel, and it manages to catch the Akshan there. I know Cerelius was pissed off about that one.
Oh man, I'd be right. So they're all grouping around Drag for good reason, and Ace needs to get to Drag. He's throwing. You can't wait for gold right now, Ace. He waited for gold, and he's going to give up soul for it. Because now it's a 4v5. I mean, that's really unfortunate.
Charm onto Aztec.
No, they're
He's blocking damage.
Oh my goodness! I told you this.
Mordekaiser picks them out. Dragon secured already.
And they're just gonna walk them down. I think this might be an entire ace, and they might not lose a single
Jinx is excited. She's going crazy on Bell.
I think that's it. I think they literally might end. No, they can't end the game, but that's a 5-man wipe.
That is an ace. I think they can crack. I mean, they got 16 seconds on the jungle, right? They should. They don't have a wave in mid. So
I think. I think someone needs to walk top, probably Psychotic, and the rest can push mid if they want.
Mid.
Also, I will say it doesn't really matter. They already got the objective, so that fight was really for the Dragon, right? So it's not the end of the world.
Team Bell actually collects an objective bounty in the bot lane there from the bot lane turret going down to minions.
And I think Psychotic basing immediately is probably the right play. Why risk it? You're chilling, bro.
Yeah. Huge fight for Discord Kittens there, and unfortunately they're only able to convert it into the mid lane tier 2 tower due to the wave states. But it's.
How do you see items?
It's O and then X if you need to toggle that.
That's cool. Oh yeah, you're right. Because I was toggled already. Yeah, so we do see a little bit of armor. Mordekaiser is building a lot of AP right now, and it's working. But I think he'd still be better off building armor. Like even if it was just Zonya's, just get some armor on you, man, because you got full AD team.
Yeah, he's just trying to kill people at this point. It looks like.
Yeah, and I hope that doesn't come back to bite him, because I will say AP Mord does not scale as well as Tank Mord. We all know that.
Warwick, it does look like got the Bork and is just going to stack armor at this point.
Actually, let's talk about that for a second, because we're looking at an Aphelios, Akshan, Cassante, and Zone. And I think with Mord building AP, I do think that, and they have a Warwick and Nautilus, I feel like they don't scale quite as hard. Obviously, Jinx and Ahri scales okay. Jinx scales really well, but like...
Charm on Bell. They're taking Baron here. They chunk Bell down to nearly half. He's kind of
he gets hurt. I think he's dead. And we got Psychotic here too.
And Mord pulls Cerelius into the Death Realm, I think is what it's called. Cerelius is gonna... Cerelius
I think this
on.
is going to be game.
And then they go back to Baron. They're going to secure Baron, and they're going to use it to crack open this base.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't even think it's just going to be cracking base. I think they might end up taking all the way to the Nexus.
Pantheon ults in, so he's...
Yeah, no, I think that might be the...
That's a Hail Mary if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I'm very surprised they're not staying and just taking all of the tier 2. They have 4 players down.
They're gonna collect. They're gonna try to collect as much of this standing tower gold as possible. It seems.
Yeah. No, and they have Baron. I don't see many routes for Team Bell to come back. I will say we got Akshan being able to revive. Maybe we could see something happening from that. But like
Chestnut's looking for the engage on Beza. Misses.
And he's actually gonna get picked potentially. I mean, it's close.
No, they decided to back off.
Which is a good choice because
they're pinging on to. Oh shit! Wrong one.
I don't think that he wants Simon. Does he? And it's Ahri. Like, ooh.
Oh, and Jags is here to help out, and Cerelius falls.
Oh, and he has another dash. They're 2v3 and potentially 3v4.
Chestnut's damage coming out on this Ahri is insane.
And they're gonna take bot turret because of that. Yeah, I mean Ahri is so strong, and I think
we got a missile coming in. Just a little poke onto Inferno, and he flashes.
Got the flash.
The Warwick ult.
The Warwick jump.
Came flying in there.
Wait, this is amazing.
TP from Ahri into mid lane.
My debts, the debt collectors. If they win this, like I don't have to pay any of it.
Hey, good for
Yeah.
you. Oh, we got a hook onto Inferno here, and he just drops before his ult is even finished.
I think this is it. Sorelius isn't up yet. Let's see if Sorelius gets a pick here when he comes up. That's
I don't think there's any possible
I think they
way
can
for
just
them
put
to
in
get
there.
back. It looks like they're just a hook onto Bell there. Chestnut engages. Everyone's so low. Jinx is excited. They're all going down. Sorelius is floating to the Delta Realm again, facing off of this board. And that's game.
And I get to keep my orphans. Let's go.
Clean execution coming out of Discord Kittens, letting Team Bell know that they gotta earn a 2-0.